Hi, my name is Danica Davidman. I'm the Student Services Supervisor here in Kinnelon, and I'm going to give you an update on our student services as well as where we're headed this year. So we have a focus this year on teaching independence and personal responsibility, as well as mental health, wellness, behavior, and community and family engagement. So I'm going to start out talking about Kiel, our early childhood building. This year we are very excited that we have full day pre-K. We are also supporting student learning through working to identify learner needs through a kindergarten screener. We are launching a school-wide dyslexia screener, as well as using IXL as a diagnostic tool. At Stony Brook, we have fully inclusive learning settings for the majority of our learners with special needs, as well as a multi-grade program which supports independence through assistive technology. We also have a sensory room and provide multi-sensory instruction for students with reading needs. And we continue to use IXL as a diagnostic tool as well as for differentiated instruction. At Pearl Miller, our middle school, we also have multisensory reading intervention classes for students who need that. We support independence and personal responsibility through our study skills and life skills classes, as well as community-based instruction and our student-run business, The Daily Grind. At high school, we are offering new electives this year, which teachers have developed based on student interest. And this will provide more opportunities for students to become engaged in an exciting learning opportunity. These classes will be offered based on student need and interest. We also have increased class levels this year, so we will have more opportunities for students to advance through levels in the basic core academics. We will have opportunities this year for students to do structured learning experiences where they will have a class in job finding skills as well as support to seek part-time jobs in the community. We will continue our work-based learning program, which we launched this year with our seniors rotating through 5 job sites each week. They went to CVS, the food pantry, Casa Bella, the Kinnelon Library, and Macchio's. Next year, we plan to have opportunities for students to work at the YMCA as well as in pet care. We also have a transition coordinator this year, and she is working to expand opportunities for students to plan their transition to adult life after high school. We are excited about the launch of our assistive technology team, which has been initiated by an integrated team of our related service providers, and they were working to capitalize on advances in technology to support learning for all of our students. We have been supporting our students' needs at each building with a BEAM team, behavioral, emotional, and mental health team that works with a tiered approach to ensure that students' needs are being met and that we are providing the support they need to be able to continue to access learning no matter what their needs are. And we are very excited that one of the resources that we will be able to provide students as a tier 1, 2, or 3 approach for students who are struggling with mindfulness. So we are very excited that one of our PE teachers, Rebecca Backinger, has had a vision to support students in this area. And so we will be giving students access to a Zen Den where they will be helped to develop coping mechanisms, as well as a personal toolkit that could include things like turning to physical exercise, art, or meditation when they're stressed. And we also will continue to provide very targeted professional development to our staff, as we have done throughout this year, and we will do that next year as well. And we will continue to maintain the importance of our collaborative and cooperative relationships across the community. This year, our students at the high school launched an Ability Awareness Club, which supports diversity at all levels. They are planning a diversity derby this spring, which will happen across Kinnelon, Bloomingdale, and Butler students, which will be a special needs field day. We are going to continue our relationship with the Special Olympics and Unified Sports through a grant, and we will develop team sports for that. And then we also relaunched our KPEC, our Kinnelon Parents of Exceptional Children group, which supports articulation between parents of students with special needs and the district to ensure that we are all continuing to work together to support our students' needs. And going forward, you can expect to see more pathways towards communication between special education families through news and updates, an expanded transition coordinator role to support students' transition to adulthood, capitalizing on the expertise within our district with the roles of instructional coaches and consultants in the special education department. Our response to intervention systems further strengthened across schools, as well as the launch of Real-Time, a one-stop shop where families and students can access their IEP, grades, progress reports, and 504s. And I want to make sure that everyone is aware that everyone is in the district is welcoming of your communication. If you have any questions or concerns, I would love to hear from you. I love to speak with families and parents and students, as well as our staff. So please feel free to reach out at any time. I want to say that we're all excited for the work that we're doing and are looking forward to another great year ahead.